What's up, YouTube? Today, I brought you guys another mod showcase. This one is called the Insane TNT Mod, and it gives you a bunch of TNT options, which we are going to test out in this video. First one we got to show you guys is actually the Slime TNT. And what this does is it actually turns blocks into slime, and you're about to see that in action. 3, 2, 1. All right, so as you can see, it turned this whole spot into slime. Pretty cool. It's like a huge block of huge square of slime. Let's go ahead and try out the next one, which is the Magic Slime TNT. And this one supposedly turns the whole area of its surrounding into magic slime. Don't know what that is, but let's go ahead and try that out. All right, well, there's this magic. Okay, it launches you up very high up. And no, it's purple slime. Looks pretty different compared to the regular slime, but it's still slime. Just with a bigger jump boost. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the next TNT, which is the Super Volcano TNT. Okay, let's go ahead and show you guys what this does. All right, well, that wasn't really that much, to be honest. Okay, so this TNT is pretty massive. I had a huge lag spike. I didn't know what happened, but pretty cool TNT. Let's go ahead and try the Anvil TNT. All right, let's do this one right here. So what this supposedly does is spawn a bunch of anvils. Okay, it does do what its name is, which is Anvil TNT. Now we have the Arrow TNT. This one, I would assume, spawns a bunch of arrows on top of you, which we are about to see. All right, not seeing any arrows. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Y TNT and small TNT. Okay, let's try the Y TNT first. I just want to show you guys this one first. Okay, let's light this one up and check it out. All right, okay. Oh my god. Okay, we have small TNT. It's like a little mini block of TNT, you know. Let's try it out, see if it's just a really small crater. Okay, it's in its name, very small explosion. You'd expect that from a small TNT. Let's go ahead and try the next TNT, which is the B TNT and the Meteor TNT. Now, I suppose this one just shoots a bunch of bees at you, which I am right. Does do that. Pretty cool. But next off, we have the Meteor TNT, which it does have a picture of a fireball or a meteor, and we're about to see what it does. Okay, we have a all right, guys. Next off, we have the Wither TNT, and in the description, it does say it spawns 3 withers, so we're about to test that out and check it out. All right, 3 withers in my map. It's pretty cool. Luckily, we're not in survival, so I could care less. But we have the Glitch TNT as our next one. Let's see what it does. All right, it makes half our world glitchy, and it gives us a big jump boost when we bounce on it. All right, let's test out the Spread TNT. This is our next one, and don't know what it does. Did spread a lot of TNT all around. Pretty big and pretty good TNT block. But let's go ahead and try out the mini nuke and the nuke. Now these two, I hope don't crash my game, but we'll see. Hopefully they don't do anything. Let's try them out. This is the mini nuke. But next up, we do have the Crystal TNT, and let's go ahead and test this one out. All right, so we have a bunch of crystal, and you can just hit it and it explodes. That was pretty lame, but let's try the respawn TNT. I don't know what this one does. It looks like a respawn anchor, but let's go ahead and try it out. What actually is in this? Sets nearby players spawn points. Okay, so for this one, you'd probably need more players. This is a virus TNT. Don't know what this does, but let's check it out. Okay, gave us bunch of a bunch of effects that are really bad. And next up, we have the Storm TNT. I don't know what this one does. Haven't tested it out. Let's go ahead and try it out. Honestly, I can't even tell what's going on, and the nausea is actually killing me. But we do have the Super Storm TNT. We just did the Storm one. Now we have the Super Storm. I'm honestly just tripping out right now. I can't tell anything that's going on. It's actually crazy. Let's go ahead and come over here. Also, the effects just wore off, so. And we have the Mega Nuke. Can this dog survive the Mega Nuke? Let's go ahead and test it out. All right. So, right there. All right, so we have this villager right here, and we have the Super Spread TNT, the High Explosive TNT, the what other TNT do we have? The High Explosive and the Lightning TNT. And I think he wants to try out one of these, which is the Super Spread TNT. Let's see. It's two of them actually, and they both want to try out my TNT. Okay, okay, my game. So the Super Spread TNT took out a good amount of the village. I'd say those villagers won't be a problem anymore, and you know, they can stick to what they do best, which is trading items with me. So here we have the Lightning TNT, and let's try him out on this villager right here. Don't know what it does. Okay, it actually turned a villager into a witch. I don't know if that was on purpose, but I don't know if that just happens normally, but it turned him into a witch. So guess he lived, but you know, that's where this high explosive TNT comes in handy. He's going to try out what this high TNT does for us and can he survive it? Let's go ahead and left this like weird pattern on it, but don't see the villager here, so I'm guessing he's dead. And we do have a golem to try this on. He somehow survived a few of these TNTs, and for today we're gonna try the Focus Lightning TNT, the Sunstorm TNT, and the Titan TNT on him. And let's see which one he survives. So, hey, I need you to stay over here and you're gonna try this out for me. Don't run though, because I need you to stay focused. Alright, so that one, pretty cool one. Launched like 4 lightning bolts at him. Think he's dead. Don't see him anymore, but he's probably dead. And we don't have any more villagers to try this on. So let's just go ahead and try it on the horses over here. We have the Sunstorm TNT, and we are about to light this up and see how it works. So some of these guys are trying to run away, but the sheep definitely did not make it out. He ran, but couldn't escape. And we have a bunch of magma blocks being thrown all around. This one is called the Titan Nuke. Probably way worse than what the huge big nuke was, but let's stay in the water so I don't get launched away. Alright, I don't see anything happening. Well, anyways, let's try out the Kraken nuke. It says apocalyptic explosion. I want to stay in the water for this. I don't want to get launched too far away. Alright, I don't see anything happening, so I'm guessing it doesn't work. But I do have the Ultra nuke, which, let's see this one out. I am going to put myself in some water. I don't want to have myself put far away. I do want to see this one. So let's see what it looks like. But let's go ahead and try the transformation TNT. This one turns almost all blocks around it into TNT, and let's go ahead and show you guys this one. Let's light it up. Don't know if my game still wants to load up all that TNT, but it's starting to light up, and let's show you guys this one. Oh my gosh, my game is actually frying itself right now. All right, well, it did turn everything around me into TNT. I did accidentally light that up, which I am gonna stay away from. But we do have for our next one the Sub-Zero TNT. I don't know what this one does. Probably turns a bunch of stuff into ice, I'd say. Let's go ahead and show you guys this one. Interesting. I actually don't know how this one works, but it did throw around a bunch of ice blocks around us, and my game is absolutely not liking this mod at all. But we have the ice TNT. Now let's try it on this villager right here. I think he wants to see what this TNT has in store for us, which is hopefully something good. Stay there. Okay. See, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't even bad, to be honest. It was just a little bit of ice blocks, but we do have something in store for him, which we're not done with you yet. We have the Super Sunstorm TNT. You just saw the last one earlier. This one is at least all right, guys. So basically, I'd say let's finish off the video here on the TNT. Absolutely destroyed my world, and hope you guys enjoyed. No, probably leave a like if you enjoyed this video, but anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.